Hello guys, it's Wednesday again. Welcome to the CB's Markets Weekly Analysis. And first of all, we come back to see what's happened for last week. During the last week, we know the last Friday, the US non-farm report was issued. It's kind of good. We see the number here. The last month, it's called 18. The market expect will be the 6.5, and the final report will be the 12.8, which means non-farm report. It's kind of good. So this is the reason why US dollar increased, and also China and America. Their trade war conflict was showing good. And during the last weekend, we know all about they have the confirmation about in the future how they cooperate. So this is the reason why US dollar rebound. And we see the number here for the last lowest point, and this time lowest point to step and stand up, and the shoes goes up. And also we see right now it's kind of W bottom. If made by the W bottom, I can draw some like picture. You guys see downward, up, down, up. Now 98 point will be the neck point. If today or later on the price continue goes up, probably this time US dollar can go up to 99, even highest point. So now for the rest of the week until next week, the US dollar will be continue going up. So this is a very important things you guys need to remember. Okay, we see the next currency pair. It's Euro USD, and also we also know the US dollar will goes up, and the Euro will always be the opposite way. Okay, I'm going to delete this one. Hold on a second. Okay, it's also for the US dollar we call the double bottom. And for the Euro, we call the M ahead. Up, down, neck point. If go below the neck point, the price will continue going down. So the above pressure will be the 200 movements line here. It's around 1.1200. And the neck point be 1.1072. And yesterday the Euro USD lowest point shows up 1.1062, which means it's already broken the neck point. So in the future time, the price will continue go down. The short-term pressure will be 1.1000, and below support it's around 1.0900. So I already said for the US dollar continue goes up, and for sure Euro will continue falling down. This is for Euro. And the next one we see British pounds. And we also know for the last week, end of the August, and British government was delayed again for the leave the European Union for the next January. So it's 3 months later, and then now it's British pounds going to a kind of flat. It's around 1.2900, and it's for sure the above pressure will be 1.300, and the short-term support will be the 200 movement average line 1.2700, And also we see here, if the M head still shows up, down here 1.2800 for the neck point, the short support will be 1.2700 and above that will be 1.2600, because if the M ahead is already there, the price is going down, goes through the 1.2800 and will be shows the M ahead. So now we still need waiting for some kind of information for the European country. Also, we know for maybe end of this year, they are going to vote a new president. So what's going on for the next? We still need waiting for some news to show us the direction of the GBP. Okay. So this is the GBP, probably in the future time will go down a little bit. Okay, we see the gold XAU USD, and for last week the price is kind of going up a little bit. The above pressure will be the 1,520, and the support now will be the 1,480. The price is a movement range above this one, 1,480. Above will be the 1,520. And yesterday the price was going down a lot, around $30 US, and it's very close to the 1,480. If the price goes through down this kind of point, it will touch the lowest point for the last period around 1,460. It's still $20 range. So probably in the future time now, we see the chart, and for technically speaking, gold maybe will go down to find the 200 movement average line. Right now it's around 1,400, and we also know right now over the world the risk attack should be okay, because China, US trade war conflicts was stable. So I cannot find any more risk information about to support the gold price going up. So you guys just now we need to know the range around 1,480. Above will be 1,520. If the price no matter go up or go down, if breaks this kind of range, so we just need to go to follow. So now we need still waiting. This is for gold price. Also we see the oil. Now oil go above around 200 movement average line, but if you may ask me, does the oil will continue goes up right now? Probably I think not, because the pressure will be here. The first of all will be the 200 movement average line. It's around 57.30, and also the bullion channel, the higher pressure will be the 57.65 around there, and also 58 has a very strong pressure. So oil maybe will go a little bit above 57. The range will be the 57 and 50 to the 58, and then maybe in the short period the price will continue goes down, because the support The short-term support will be the 56, and below that will be the 54. Also, very strong support is around here, the 52. Now, New York oil, crude oil, is still movements around or arranged 52 to 58. So this is a very important things. If in the future time the price goes up or goes down, we still follow one rule to trade New York crude oil. We just buy it with a low price. Now the price is kind of little bit higher because it's arranged around 57 to 58. We need to wait the price below 54. The best way the price touched 52, which is buy it. So now we may need to pay attention for a little bit of waiting. For the short-term trade, you may try the sell, but for the long-term, for New York crude oil, we suggest you just buy it with a low price. So this is the oil. I can give you some analysis. Also, we see the Japanese yen. Yesterday, the central bank in Japan was said interest rate no change. The question is, for the federal government in United States, they do the interest rate cut. For the European central bank, they do the interest rate cut. The market forecast maybe the Japanese central bank will continue do the interest rate cut, but at this time they are not. So yesterday, USD JPY goes up above 200 average line, but with 1.109, 109 will be the very strong pressure. So in short term, the price will goes down. We find the 108 first, and the below support will be the 107. Now, above that, for the bullish channel, high pressure will be the 109.7. If today the price goes up, probably the price in the future time will go touch 110. So for the trade USD JPY, we suggest you just buy it. Do not sell it. Even for the short term, the price may be going down, but for the long term trade, the best way to buy it, 107 with a support, even 105. As long as you see the lower price, you just buy it. Now we need still waiting for the Japanese yen. It's not going to buy yet. So this is the kind of some information about this weekend and for analysis forecasting for the next week. So right now the price may be or the currency pair showing to the right track. So the main purpose, first of all, US dollar goes up, euro shows down. Also, for British pounds shows down. For the commodity, the gold price probably will going down again, because right now the range will around 1,480. Above will be 1,520. So if the price goes through with 1,480, probably it will choose or new record the lowest price. The 200 movement average line around 1,400. Also for the oil, now the price should be above or with the pressure range 57 to 58, and in the future time the price may be going down a little bit. When we see the low price with the 54, even lower 52, we suggest buy it. Now we need to wait. Also for the Japanese yen, now it's with the pressure line 109. We need to wait for the for the Japanese yen go down a little bit. So now, if you guys want to trade, the best way, sell Euro USD, also sell British pounds. It probably will be the best way. For the short term, sell USD for oil, New York crude oil. Also, we need to pay attention for the gold. Maybe it will be stand up at 1,408, but we need to see for the next week. So this is all about information about this week, and I hope you guys like it, and see you next Wednesday. Bye bye.